Hello and welcome to this very special edition of The Bottom Line. This is Rob here with my very special crew, Alti and Cabana Boy.
So special.
And this is
special.
this is special not just because they're special.
Someone argue that.
But we have to extend our love and much gratitude to our fans who have been listening and went to our Facebook page at 1:58 today. About 36 hours after it went viral, The Bottom Line was up to 100 fans.
Yeah.
100.
100.
That is just incredible.
We're currently
It's
at
ridiculous.
104, so we know there's more of you out there. Just
Yeah.
log in. But to the 104 who have liked it and checked it out, and the ones who have commented and are interacting with us.
We absolutely love it.
We love it.
Love
We
it.
Love it.
Thank you so much. That is something that we hope for and kind of envisioned it, but never really expected. Cabana Boy had a great analogy. Basically, it's like that Christmas toy
Yeah.
that you got.
And you're just like so excited about it, and it's all you talk about for like 2 weeks, and then you show your friends, they're like, oh yeah, that's cool too. Yeah, it's a great feeling. We love you guys. I'm just kind of blown away. And
Yeah.
by the way, big shout out to the number 100 liker, I guess would be the word.
A fan.
Jeff Millsaps.
Big old Jeffy.
He became number 100. He was the one at 158 who clicked that magical like button for us.
So big shout out to him. We'll get you Alti's jogging
That's
suit
right.
pretty
He
quickly.
gets
Ooh.
the
He gets the jogging
sweatsuit.
suit.
Man, you are going to be
Alti.
set up. It's so warm.
Alti
outside.
style. We thank you. We also need to give a shout out to Miss Brandy Wells Murray,
Yes.
Brandy Murray from Caldwell County, and her nephew Hayden Harrelson
Yes.
is playing for the Tigers tonight, or not tonight, this weekend. So
Beast mode.
definitely, if you're down
That's
there in that area, go root for the Tigers
And her nephew.
and her
That's right.
nephew
Yes.
Hayden. Otherwise, just get on Facebook and go, hey, go Hayden.
Yeah.
Go Tigers. Let's go. Yes.
Go beast mode, my friend.
That's
Go
it.
beast mode.
So and definitely thank you to Miss Brandy Murray
Yes.
and her nephew for
Anybody-
liking. Again, we can't say thank you enough to the 104.
And if there's anybody else that would like a shout out, just hit us up. You gotta like us for
Hit us
you
up.
gotta like us first.
Hey,
That's
yeah,
right.
we can't give you a shout out if we don't know who you are.
Exactly.
So-
And if you want your voices to be heard, come
Definitely.
on down to Wharf Pickle.
Exactly.
We are open show. We love to have people come down here, try to get into stuff.
Yep.
Exactly.
We-
We have
you know.
open invitation if you want to come down here and debate. You want to get a debate going on our Twitter feed or on our Facebook page. We are on that during the show. So if you can't get down here, we can still get your opinions heard.
Yeah.
And that being said, it's a time for opinions.
Oh yes.
We're going to have a special edition of The Last Word.
Oh yeah.
Alti and Cabana Boy are going to square
Right.
off.
I really need to redeem myself.
Alti whooped him last time.
Yeah.
Well, bam.
So let's go ahead
Champion.
and
Champion.
let's get it started with...
Black Eyed Peas. Go ahead.
What about the World Series? Which, by the way, if you've been paying attention, Cabana Boy and I have totally
Well,
ate crow on that.
Which I have done the opposite.
yeah. Alti's
Yeah.
called it all the way through.
I called Cardinals game 1, Rangers game 2. Let's go.
he really did.
Yeah.
He really did.
I will have to go with I don't. This is hard. Entertaining, definitely entertaining. Seeing these teams go back and forth right when you think something's going to happen and the game's going to bust open like last night. I thought when Adrian Beltre was up, he was just going to knock it right out of the park. Ended up striking out. It's been really entertaining to watch. Just you never really know what's going to happen next. Probably one of the most entertaining World Series I've seen in a while.
And my word's going to be impressive because it really is. It's a surprising matchup. No, I know coming into this, I think Rangers were the favorite, but the Cardinals, they've shown some spirit and they could have gone up 2-0 this game. I know I turned the game off going into the 9th inning. It was 2-0, and I got texts from people that was like, Rangers won. I was like, are you serious? And I didn't believe it until I got on ESPN again. I mean, it's just been an entertaining series. I actually want to watch this, and I don't ever want to watch not sports, excuse me, just baseball. I don't like it, but this one I'm actually going to listen to because it's nice. It's great.
Yep.
You're right, both of you. It's been an incredible series. My word is going to be strategic because that's exactly what both managers, Ron Washington and Tony La Russa, are doing there.
Yeah.
They're really using their brains here and playing strategic, smart baseball. Great, entertaining series. You're both right on that. The point's going to go to Alti, though. I think he really hit
Is
the nail on
impressive.
the head there. Though.
Oh,
It is impressive.
Don't you do that.
It is. It's impressive.
Don't you do that.
Next, let's move on to some NFL. A story on our Facebook page. AJ Hawk was fined $10,000 for a poor gesture, is the way I'm going to classify that, during their game against the Rams Sunday.
You know, I'll go with rude. I think the gesture obviously was rude. The way from what I understand, it was directed towards the sideline to some of his fellow teammates. You know, keep that stuff in the locker room. Little Johnny does not need to see it. You know, that for all we know, there could have been some real young AJ Hawk supporters out there, and to see him do that, you know, I kind of lost some respect for him.
My word is going to go ahead and be ignorant, because there's no reason for it to be out there. You know, you could easily walk up to the sideline and done the same thing to him, and that would have been the same. But you're on the field. There's 15 million cameras. They're going to see everything that you ever will do on the field, and to do that, it's just not smart. And you know, we're going ahead. Let's leave it to somebody from Ohio State. The unclassy place to bring that out. So
nice reference. As if Ohio State wasn't suffering enough this season.
They deserve
Good
it.
job.
I don't like them.
I agree. I feel my word's going to be unprofessional, because that's what it was. I mean, you're representing not only your team but your sport, and you got it. There's enough in the NFL with the bad boys doing enough,
like bad hits.
To give a bad name to the NFL and to NFL players. You don't need to be doing that, because as Cabana Boy said, you got little Johnny out there and his sister and the grandma and everybody's there. They don't want to see that, regardless of whether it was an inside joke to your team or whatever. Who cares? It could have been interpreted anyway.
Yes.
Real quick, also, it being on the Facebook page, Miss Linda McElay Wilson's word for it is immature.
Yeah.
So we like that. That being said,
I can very much see that.
I'm going to give 1 point to Cabana Boy, 2 to Alti, because I feel he was a little bit more relevant. Plus the Ohio State, you got to give him props for the digs.
I'm gonna hate on everybody right now.
That's what you got to be.
Hater.
Obviously, this is out of hand and out of reach for Cabana Boy. But let's go ahead. We'll round it off with one more topic. The Big East is upping their exit fee to $10 million from $5 million. What do you think?
I'm gonna go with my word's gonna be late, because this happened way too late. You know, the ACC, they upped their exit fee from $10 million to $20 million, going on about 3 to 4 weeks. So that's about a month that they've done it. And had the Big East upped theirs to $10 million like it is now, just doubling it, then I mean they could have probably kept Syracuse and Pittsburgh. So that's on their fault.
Yeah. You know, we talked about this a minute ago. I'm gonna go with desperation, because that's exactly what this is. They know it's about to go. They know this is bad. They know what's happening. They know what is going on, and that they see people leaving, and it's bad. It's desperate.
I agree. I think it's a desperate move. Definitely, it's a late move for them. As you said, all conferences are doing it, but again, it's desperate. I feel that's their way of saying, we don't know what we're going to do if more teams leave. We don't have any plans of bringing anybody else in. We don't know how to keep you guys here other than just saying, hey, we're going to penalize you for leaving us. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to give Cabana Boy the point for that, but Alti's going to get the win. So, Alti, go ahead and let's rant.
All right, my rant's going to be a love rant.
Oh, yes.
And I love our fans.
Loving.
Love our fans.
Yeah.
I love our fans. Have I said I love our fans? It's awesome that you guys have taken the time out of your day to go do this, to show support for the bottom line. I don't care if it took you 5 minutes, if it took you 10 seconds. That time you could have been doing something else.
Yeah.
But you chose to be here supporting the bottom line, and we love it. And might I just say, come on down here anytime you need to. We're down here in the studio, Wharf Pickle. Come down. You're having a bad day, just say, Alti Smith, I need a hug to lighten my day up. And I'll say, sir, ma'am, my hugs cure cancer. And we will go ahead and we'll make sure you have a happy day.
He's got the Chuck Norris going on here.
Yeah, the Chuck Norris. His tears cure cancer.
Yeah,
Too bad he's never cried.
Exactly.
But it's okay, because I'll give you hugs.
That being said, though, exactly, hugs, kisses, whatever it is you want. Having a bad day, come out and rant about it.
I'll sign your little baby.
It's more than again, just 104 thank yous and much more to come. Thank you. Be sure to check out our Facebook page if you haven't. If you have, keep checking it out. Always posting up new stuff. Also go to our Twitter. It is connected with our Facebook at Rob and Crew on Twitter. So check that out. Thank you from the bottom line. And Rob and Crew, thank you so much.